from America's Next Top Model, and I didn't know who you are, but you're out here talking about black excellence.
Yes.
What are you promoting?
So I'm a streamer, you know. I also make music. I don't know if you know who Fred Again is and Skepta. I have a song nominated for a Grammy with them, Victory Lap.
Really?
Yes. And I am nominated for Streamer of the Year. Music streamer, best stream series, best stream collab.
How do I support you?
Right here, support black business. What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories right
Yes,
now?
yes, yes, you should.
Support your black business?
100%.
We're here with
Black Boy Max. Black Boy Max, y'all know what time it is. All platforms.
all platforms. You
Make
gotta
sure y'all
support
vote.
him.
Oh, upside down. Make sure y'all vote. Vote. Exercise the right MLK fought for. Vote.
Period.
All platforms, Grammys, and Streamer of the Year. Let's do it. Come on.
Okay, are you gonna give me a little smooch?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what?
I can't. Love though. I'm out. Oh my God. What the fuck is happening?
And you guys were filming stuff obnoxiously with every single person who recognized him. I don't even know this guy. I literally am running an empire right now and have no clue who I don't have X and don't even have the time to log in and sign up. So I walked up to you after his little outburst. He probably don't even date black women. But I said to you guys very clearly, please don't use that footage. And I don't know what collegiate level you guys are at, if you guys went to college or whatever. But I asked you not to use that footage. Not only did you use the footage, but out of everybody there, you talked to a lot of people. We heard you a mile away. That was the only footage that you used. And I verbally told you not to use it. I have so many things going on right now that I don't have time to take you to court, but I dare you. I dare you to try me, because now you are taking up my time. This 3 minutes that it's taken to post this, I could have been making money. So your new fame, his Instagram, I don't even know who gave him the idea. Do you know the connotation behind the word plaque? And I don't know if this is maybe a different kind of plaque that you're talking about. Maybe it's a different one. But the first thing I thought of, because I don't think he has any real plaques, was plaque on your teeth, okay? You maybe want to understand the connotation and the vibration that certain words carry through society. I don't give a damn about who you think you are or any of your followers. But he walked away from me so disrespectfully. And it doesn't matter about America's Next Top Model. You don't ever depart from a real woman in that nature. Ever. You played yourself. And good luck with that Grammy. Good luck. I really genuinely hope you get it, because that's probably going to be the height of everything that you get. But that's not none of my business. It's between you and God.
Oh my goodness, this was so embarrassing. It was so hard to watch. Damn. Somebody said this quote, and I hopefully all of you guys take this quote, because it's a good quote. And he said this during the Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Those are rappers that were beefing, and one of them lost because they responded too much. And this guy said this quote: "Sometimes your biggest L comes from not accepting taking an L." Let me repeat that. Sometimes your biggest L comes from not accepting that some of your biggest L's, that means your loss, comes from not accepting an L. You feel me? Sometimes you just get accepted, yo, I took an L, and that is okay. She could have left it there. Now she looked bad. She damaged her brand. Some people are looking at her crazy. She could have just left it there. This much, like, oh, all right. She could just keep it pushing. Now you went on her outrage. Now you're looking at her crazy. And why the hell is she attacking him everywhere? She taking shots like she doesn't love her mama now. She hates black women. Why she gay? Black women, when I say this, and I love you. I love you. I'm not misogynistic or something. I love you. But you gotta stop with all this. It's just like, come on. What? What? We wish now we was aliens, like we don't fuck with you. Like you come up with every excuses every time. This is fucking embarrassing. You damage your career so bad, and it could have been all easy if you just said, cool, and then just walk away. You feel me? And then she said the guy took the video. This was a live stream. You can't edit a live stream. Not only that, there are people who are watching who make money off the streamer, right? So as soon as you that happened, they already clipped that. They already took that clip and it was gonna post it by tens of thousands of people. Regardless, you could have say it's cool. I just wanted a smooch, like a friendly smooch, like supporting. It's a girly thing. It's a smooch. We could have understand, and it's cool though. But him as a guy, he was really careful. He didn't want no cases, and he was you like, nah. You feel me? I don't want no. You feel me? I don't want. And then you decided, no, no, no. Fuck all that. I'm not going out like that. This is funny as hell. This is funny as hell. Like, come on, bro. Come on. That's so embarrassing, bro. You gotta learn how to take L's. And we take L's like every time. The dude actually responded to this video and they said there's nothing he could have done. You know what I mean? He didn't want no drama and shit. He didn't want to kiss nobody because he didn't know you. And you was actually out of the frame. And you were the one who came into the frame. He was recording obnoxiously like, nobody tell you to come to the camera? You feel me? Nobody told you to come into the camera. I think even her friends sensed it and then they went off camera be like, oh shit. Here comes the danger. They went off camera. That is fucking crazy. Like, come on, man. Like the ladies, what they can learn from this video, y'all can just learn to take your L's. Stop attacking people's personality and like y'all just sound crazy and obnoxious. And that's the word. You just sound delusional and like you're just yapping. You know, just because you're happy doesn't mean you win an argument or you're making sense. You're just embarrassing yourself. But with the way you said you took part in America's Top Model and blah blah. Oh, people, you're actually good and you have a name and people had respect for you. But now after you talk, you like, who is this? Yo, that's crazy. Just embarrass yourself on the whole world. That's crazy. So let me put you on game, right? And this just gave me like a fucking no idea, but something just fell on my head, and this is to like don't think this is a shot against women because even the women you're gonna have sons, uncles, nephews, and I don't think you want this to affect them because when it hits home, shit's not funny because they be thinking, oh yes, sis, blah blah blah. they don't they don't be thinking about how it affects the other person when it's not their friends or their family, but once it hits home or the person they really care about, that shit's not funny. You feel me? Because there are crazy people out here, and I'll tell you this: something about women that I noticed. Like I said, if you're women, just take it like a tip, and you got what your sons, your nephews, but you if you're a man too, this for you. And it's like whenever women don't get something their way. You see, whenever something doesn't go their way, they will do everything to tarnish you, your name, you personally, everything. And this is an example of it. You know, I'm pretty sure the people who grew up in black homes, that time when you grew up and your mama couldn't hit you no more because you're grown. What do they tell your father? You hit them back and that shit would have got you rocked. And it's the same case. She didn't just get a case and then she went and started telling the whole world that like tarnishing his name, making him look bad. But the guy just didn't want to give you a case, like simple like that. So you gotta be careful. Once they don't get something their way, you better be prepared for them. You better be prepared because they're gonna do everything to get at you. I'm telling you, everything. So you gotta be careful when it comes to them because I don't know if this is related to the topic, but they said whoever said this quote, I forgot. But if beauty or your face is the only thing you have to offer, you'll do some whole shit, some bad shit. In short, and maybe it relates to this right now. I'm not thinking it's right, but maybe. So you gotta be really, really careful. You gotta watch them with the back eye, even though because they are a part of our life that we can't ignore. Feel me? So you gotta be careful. So whether it's your wife, I don't care, bro. I don't care if you love her. I don't care if y'all was match made in heaven. You feel me? The person you divorced, not the person you married. So you gotta be careful that yo, if things go south, oh, you have to beat the devil. You feel me? And you gotta be careful out here. You feel me? So even that small clip. So that's why you see this guy is even careful. He was like, no, 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 I don't. You feel me? And it's sad because it was just interaction. There are people who have clear intentions, but then it destroyed them. You see, this guy was in industry, but he learned. You don't want to know later, like, oh, you feel me? He gave me a kiss, even though he was avoiding that, but she maybe had good intentions. So that's a volunteer. What should I have done in this situation? You feel me? And the guy actually scolded him. The guy said, basically, what he said is what I just summarized here. He was like, and he was actually mature enough. He was like, even somebody disrespected her on the chat. He was like, nah, don't disrespect her, and she's good, and you feel me. But there was not. I just didn't want to give you a kiss. Accept it, and you can sue if you want. Why you want to sue? Sue then. If you lose, you gotta pay all them niggas. You gotta pay all them people. Sorry for my language. And so yeah, you know what I mean. So what would you guys have done in this situation? Comment and make sure you click the follow button. You feel me? Giving you some dimes and all this stuff. So click the follow button, comment, or chatting about this situation, and I appreciate it. So yeah.